Hello everyone, Dan Keep with Jeet, Kune Physiology more, and today is day 6 of hip mobility. So let's put some of this together. So some of you are probably wondering, okay, what should I do for warm-up, things like that. What should I do warm-up? Number one answer is definitely, always do a warm-up. If you're doing any type of thorough stretching, any type of training, anything like that, especially intense. Now, if you're just going to go for a walk, there's no sense in warming up. You can do some quick warm-up stretches, yes, some dynamic stretches, but it's really not necessary to warm up for a walk unless you're going to go right into doing power walking, and then you want to, because otherwise your hips are probably going to get tight and your feet, things like that. Okay, so put a little bit of this together. So you're wondering, what can I do for a warm-up? Well, especially if you're mainly focusing on your hips, there's a few different things you can do. Number one, you can do walking lunges. So obviously lunges, like this, but instead of just doing them back and forth like that, literally you're walking lunge there, up, where'd I go? There I am. Okay, here like this. And then when you do several of those, okay, to get a really good stretch after that, and you don't want to push too hard because these are going to be dynamic, meaning specifically for a warm-up. When you come down, the last few of them, get a good stretch there, come right back up, and then switch legs and keep doing that. Okay, so you can do that for a warm-up. That could be one warm-up exercise. Another one is what I've shown you throughout the week here with these right here. You can go, instead of doing just a few and then holding it, darn it, a little off balance this morning. Okay, then you just go boom, and this would be a good warm-up too. Okay, just go back and forth. Of course, you want to switch your legs. Okay, and I would say probably do 5, 10 of these, something like that. Okay, at least 5 or 10, and that's so the lunges are going to help warm up and stretch your hip flexors out, a little bit your groin, and what I just showed you, those are going to really help stretch your hip flexors out, get you nice and warmed up there, and then you can go into doing certain stretching. So if you want to do, whether it's going to be these here, okay, you already be warmed up, so you can pretty much go right into it, boom. Of course, hold for a little bit, then push. Get that PNF stretching going on. Okay. Of course, switch legs. And once again, as you're already warmed up, you can just go into it, hold it for a little bit, push a little harder, get that 10 seconds for that PNF stretching. Okay, back up, back down. Okay. And then you can even do like the butterfly stretch. Now, most of you are probably thinking, well, butterfly stretch, that stretches my groin. Yeah, guess what? Anytime you stretch your hip flexors, it helps open up your groin. You stretch your groin, helps open up your hip flexors. So, same thing there. Again, like I said, you're already warmed up. So, boom, boom. Okay, so come down here. Now, with the butterfly stretch, you want to try to make sure to keep your back as straight as possible. Okay? And then again, go down, deeper, get that PNF stretching, hold for that 10. Come back up, back down, go deeper, hold for that 10. And by keeping your back straight with butterfly stretch, yes, it's difficult to keep your back straight sometimes, but okay, as straight as possible. Keep your head up, number one, because anytime you have your head down, you're going to be more apt to slunch over. So even if you're just trying to increase your posture, just simply by putting your head up, look straight forward. Just like when you're doing squats, I strongly recommend when you do squats, you want to look straight ahead. Don't look up, don't look down, look straight forward, because otherwise you can either put tension on your neck or it can actually throw you off balance. So if you always look straight ahead when you're doing squats, then there you go. Okay, so here we go, back straight as possible. Feel yourself slunch down a little bit, put your head up, come back a little bit, and there you go. So let's stay motivated. Believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there, let's go.